Hello everybody, this is Aftab and welcome to 14th HTML and CSS tutorial from Easyway. Today I will show you some CSS we can use for our image. Okay, I need to control this image by CSS. Okay, so in order to do that we need to add a class in our image. So let's remove these two attribute from here, and instead of use a class attribute and give a class name. I am giving thumbnail. Thumbnail is my class. Okay, so go to your CSS file, create a comment like image class. Okay, and create your class here. So if I save this, you can see that our image will return to its original position and original height to it, because we remove that from the attribute. But we can control this thing, this height and width, okay, by our CSS. So here just like the attribute, we can add height, which we define there 240, and we need to give pixel here. There we don't need to give that, but here we need to give it pixel, 240 pixel, and the width will be 320 px. Okay, save this, and you can see that it returns to its original position, original height and width. Okay, so we can use this two property of CSS, height and width, by using to or by specifying a height and width of a element. I told you already that we can use height and actually most of the CSS for every element. So this thing we can use to we can use for other elements too. So let's move on to our next property, which is I need to give a border around the image. Okay, so for that we need to add a property is border, and here we will give multiple values. Okay, first of all, the thickness of border I give 5 pixel, which is the thickness of border. Next, how it will look, the border, so I give solid. I will discuss about this look functionality. Next one, what will be the color of the border, so I want use a red color. Code of the red color is this, you already know that. So save it and let's check. You can see that around the image a 5 pixel border appears. Okay, if I reduce it to 3 pixel, it becomes thinner. Okay, if I give here 00, the border will be in black. Okay, so, and next one, I told you that look functionality. So this could be solid in the sense of this one. Okay, fully solid. Next one is double. You can see that one is actually, in order to see the double border, we need to give more thickness to our border. So I give here 10 px. Now you can see that one border is attached to the image, then some space, and another border comes here. Okay, so this looks like a frame. We can set this by double. We also can use dotted border. For that we need to reduce some thickness, so you can see that now dot line is appeared. Actually it is dotted. Okay, we can use here dashed border, some more from the dot. Okay, so this look like dashes. So these are the border looking functionalities which we can use by changing this one. Okay, so I will use double, it looks nice. Okay, next one is I need to make some round shapes, the corners. Okay, I will make it rounds, I will apply some round in the corners. For that, another property is there, is border hyphen radius. Border radius, by using that we can use some round shapes, apply some round shapes in our corners, in our image corners. Okay, so if I give here 20 px, you can see that the radius, the corners now rounds. Okay, I successfully applying some rounds in our border corners. Okay, we can also use if I want to use the round shape in this corner and that corner, actually the bottom, actually top left corner and bottom right corner. So in order to do that, we can use, actually I will comment this, and we can use border bottom left radius, border bottom, actually border top radius, border top left radius I will give 20 px, and border bottom right radius 20 px. Now you can if I refresh here, you can see that only it applies here and there, the top left corner and the bottom right corner, but other one remain same as its original look. So if I increase the value to 50 px, it will look nice. Yes, you can see that it takes a different look. Actually it looks nice. Okay, so we can design our image galleries by using this kind of CSS border radius. It is a important or nice CSS. Okay, next one, we can set some opacity in our image. Opacity in the sense of making some less visible. Okay, so I'll show you that. Opacity, opacity is the minimum value of opacity is 0 and maximum is 1. Between this we can use 0.1, 0.2, 0.3, 0.4 to 0.9, and maximum is 1. So if I set 1 here, nothing will change. If I set 0.9, now you can see it is some less visible. Okay, I will reduce it 0.8. okay, you can see that our image is going to invisible mode. It is going actually. So 7, 5, if I set 0.0, you can cannot see that image here. Okay, but actually it is there. You can see that if you hover your mouse over there and click and drag it, you can see that image is there, but we cannot see that. Okay, just because that because of that opacity property. Okay, so we can set it to 0.9. okay, it looks nice, not really bad, but actually one is the better. I just told you about actually to know, just you can know that the property, know about the property, the opacity. Okay, so that's all about the, actually there are more CSS no doubt, but that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and I will see you on the next tutorial. Bye bye.